Sometimes I have a hard time putting these on. Alright, but so first things first. We're about to get busy, about to make a nice fresh juice. Homemade juice. First things first, get the pieces out. Alright, let me set this over here. This is where it's going to be at. Alright. Here we are. My J2 juicer. Alright, bet. I already cleaned it. It's already clean, so it's already ready to rock and roll. That's the best thing about it. Always make sure your juicer is cleaned after you finish. You don't want for none of that. Trust me. Okay. All right, so put these over here. What am I deciding I would like to make? I got some apples here. This definitely looking like actually it's no longer looking, it's going in the garbage. Look at this. It's horrid. Joint is horrid. That's why you never buy them when they like. If you're not ready to juice it off the rip, don't buy it. Because that there is definitely a waste. And I genuinely don't like to waste. Now, I have a honeydew melon, though. What do you think? Honeydew melon? What do you think? Honeydew melon with apples? Let me see what else I got, actually. Because I got apples here. I got a honeydew melon. What else? What other fruits did I buy? Wow, realizing I didn't really buy much fruit. That's crazy. All right, well, I don't know what kind of fruit this is, but if you know. Peace. What that say? Bird. What kind of fruit is this? I forget. I forgot the name of this when I purchased it. Do you guys know what kind of fruit this is? I forget. I got some grapes. I got this. I got some halos I'm gonna throw in there for sure. These are definitely going in there. Regardless, I'm throwing these in there for sure. And probably the apples, you know. Some fresh. These tomatoes I gotta use those. So I might just do some honeydew melon with some apples. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna do honeydew melon, apples, and I forget the name of this fruit here. If you guys know the name of this fruit, I forget the name of it. Do they have it on here? Nope, they don't have it on here either. I ain't gonna lie, it intrigued me. The way it looked and the little spikes on it, I was like, oh, I definitely about to try that out. Never had one of those. Well, I don't recall, so I may have. I'm a foodie, so I may have had one of these. But yes, guys, let me set up this juicer. Let me show y'all what that's looking like. Simple. I already have my juicer washed and ready to go. But rinse it out anyway. Why not? I always wash my stuff after I'm done using it. This is a Nama J2 juicer, by the way, if you're wondering. If you guys are wondering what kind of juicer this is a slow masticating juicer. Hold on, time out. What's up? I'm just never the nigga to blow off. I'm just never. Alright. Boom. Nope. If it ain't snapping, it's not right. There we go. All right, bam. My fault, guys. I could have been turned that off. How y'all doing today? Y'all good? How y'all doing? How y'all day going? So this is what we getting lit with this right here. And a couple apples. A couple gala apples. Yeah, these are galas. Are these green? Yeah, these are galas. I don't know. I'm going to use that fruit. I really want to... See, I wanted to try like a specific, juice with this. I wanted to do just grapes and this with a few. But either way, it doesn't matter. I'm probably going to eat half of it or try it, Now, with this juicer that I have, you don't have to break up, like, you don't have to... Let me get that out the way. It's not my shot. You don't have to chop them. You don't have to chop them up if you don't want to. So, some apples, some gala apples, and some halos, and some honeydew melon. Shit, I gotta get rid of this honeydew melon. I can't even play with it. Yeah, I seen what happened with my cantaloupe. I was playing with it. Playing cantaloupe. Thought it was a game. Thought it was all good. Next thing you know, cantaloupe started growing mold on me. I was like, damn. Make real food? Alright, I will. Actually, I'll make real food. I could do that. I got some burgers in there. I could make some burgers real quick. I got some burgers. I could do that after I'm done juicing, though, if you feel like you want to stick around for that. And typically, sometimes I'm not the type of person to genuinely be like, don't come in my live and tell me what to do, because it really don't matter to me. But sometimes it depends on how I'm feeling that day, because sometimes you can get that version. But if you're still here and you want to see that, then I can do that for sure. Let me chop this up over here. You know this honeydew melon is fresh. Oh no. Really? God. You see that? How you doing? Oh, I appreciate you for saying that, Kinsley Smith. How y'all doing? Good? All is well over here. I pray y'all having a beautiful day, like I am. So I gotta cut off a piece of this honeydew melon because a little of it is no good. Minuscule though. So I'm not gonna waste a whole honeydew melon for something as small as this. Like I'm not doing that. Well, how are y'all doing today? Y'all good? How was y'all day? Where y'all from? Where are y'all from? What is it like where y'all from right now, weather-wise? What's the weather like where y'all from? Typically, I have my bag right here ready to go because I don't like to throw fruits in my garbage. I typically just don't throw like the fruit right in my garbage. I typically have a bag. Let me see. Yeah, something like this. I keep bags just for this purpose because I like to juice a lot, so Instead of having your garbage get all messy, and then when you go to lift your garbage up, it's leaking. That's nasty. That's absurd. I've had that multiple occasions, so I've learned from my mistakes. I've learned from my mistakes. Look at all these seeds. All of these seeds. Where I'm from right now, we just got some snow. We had some snow earlier, I ain't gonna lie. I was just like, wow. I thought we was done with the snow. I guess old man Winter was like, nah, not yet. I'm not done with y'all just yet. Y'all not off the hook just yet. Let me see. Let me read the comments. Nice, I hope you're having an amazing time. Oh, likewise, I appreciate that. From, where is that? Where is that at? What part of the world is that, bro? And I appreciate you for coming and spread joy and love, bro. That's all I'm about, bro. Genuinely, like, it's all about love for me. Like, if you come in with love and positive energy and peace, I'm all there. I'm all with it. I'm all for it, like, for sure. Right now, I'm in New York, but I'm in upstate New York. I'm not in New York, New York. What part of the world is that, though? Yeah, we making some honeydew melon. Hey, guys, if you guys know what fruit this is, please let me know. What fruit is this? I forgot what it was when I purchased it. What it said when I purchased it. I just wanted to try it. The spikes intrigued me, so I said, why not, right? Why not try it? Plus, I'm a foodie. I like trying new things, so I'm all the way for trying new things, like all the way. It's my apples. Simple Gala apples. Now, mind you guys, what I'm juicing with a Nama J2 juicer. So it's a masticating juicer, and that means it's slow. That means that this portion here, this is called the hopper. This portion here is where it grinds. It has an auger. An auger is a circular. It's like a circular. How do I properly put this? It pretty much grinds the fruit, but it does it slow, because when you're juicing, you don't want to juice with, like, all right, well, typically they say when you juice with like a blender or anything that has fast spinning blades, what happens is the blades heat up the juice, and when it heats up the juice, heat oxidizes the juice, and that means that it's not going to be able to be stored for as long as it would if you didn't have a fast spinning blade to if you didn't have a masticating. This is slow, so that means it's going slow, so it's not producing as much heat. When you heat it up, it oxidizes your juice, and when it oxidizes your juice, when you pour it in there, I'll show you guys, it's going to be little bubbles at the top, and those little bubbles you kind of want to get out of there, because those bubbles can differentiate how long the juice is going to last. Some juices can last up to 3 days stored properly in a mason jar. That's me personally. I like 3 days. I don't really know too much more after that. But, well, truthfully, I did a 5-day fast, and I prepared the Saturday before. So you know, I had 5 juices in the fridge, and they were still good. But you just gotta shake it up. Once the juice sits, it settles. You know. But what I'm saying is, basically, after a while, the juice gains oxygen, and the more oxygen means the less nutrient that the juice is actually, the less potent and the less nutrients the juice actually has. And then at that point, it's like, well, dang, like, you did all that. What's the point of the juice if you ain't even getting no nutrients? This is kind of a lot of work to do, you know, juicing, because it can get messy. And also it's expensive. You know, it's expensive to juice. This is something, this is a lifestyle here. Like, this juicer here is this juicer that I have, this Nama J2, that's expensive as well. It's a couple $100. So it's like more, if you're looking at it like, it's more of a lifestyle thing. So it's more of a investment. If you know you're gonna be juicing a lot, and if you're in the health and making sure that you want to be here for the long run. I juice green juices too, not just fruit juices. Right now I'm just juicing fruit. Actually, I need to juice those cucumbers. I juice green juices with herbs and everything as well. Let me read these comments, by the way. Pardon me. Let me see. Let me make sure my hair don't get in my stuff. Okay. Yeah, it's definitely a fruit. Oh, it's all good. You know, pretty much what I'm saying is when you heat, the more heat that the juice has, the less nutrients it has. So when it heats up, the more heat it has, the less nutrients. That's just that simple. And that's something I'll work on, explaining things quicker, so it's not that you don't get lost in translation. Another apple. Guys, do you guys think I should juice the whole juice today? The whole honeydew melon? Should I juice the whole thing today? Somebody said they want to see me cook. I will cook. I'll cook after this. I cook too. I like to cook. Should I juice the whole honeydew melon? All right, bet. I'm going to do it. I appreciate you for tapping in the comments. I appreciate that for sure. Appreciate everyone who's watching. I appreciate you for your energy and your time. This juice is going to be bomb. I can tell you right now, it's going to be bomb. Now what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to water it down because it's a lot of sweet stuff here. Apple, sweet, honeydew melon, sweet. So all that sweetness, you got to definitely put water in there so it ain't too much sugar. You don't want to throw your glucose off. Have your sugar levels going all out of whack. All right, so here we go. I'm about to show y'all what this fruit looks like. I don't know what it looks like. I don't know how I should cut this, honestly. Oh, this is sick. I don't even know how to. Look at this. It kind of gives me passion fruit vibes, or like. Let me try it. I'm about to try it. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all too. If I don't like it, I'm gonna just be honest. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna front about it. If I don't like it, I'm gonna be honest. It's not bad. It's just like little jelly candies or something like that. Doesn't have like a bad flavor. Wow, I thought that. I didn't honestly know what this I could have Google imaged it honestly, but I guess you squeeze it in here. I don't know how to. I don't know, guys. I'm just squeezing this in here because I don't know how this work right here. I never used this. I never had one of these fruits, so I tell you, it don't taste bad. I like it, actually. It's fire. Actually kind of fire. So it's probably going to make my juice good. Or it's going to get the juice a different type of flavor. I know that. I mean, it's weird. It's a weird consistency if you're not into gelatin type of vibes, but it's like a jelly, like, if y'all could see that, like. But it's not, it doesn't have any bad flavor to it, though. I can tell you that. Dang, I should have just threw that right here in the bag. That's what I got the bag for. All right. Y'all see that? I think it's gonna be all right, I ain't gonna lie. This is a weird fruit. This is a very weird fruit here. It was next to the avocados. And the bananas. The gel is looking crazy. It's looking snot. Like, all right, I'm done. I'm finished with that. It's crazy. Just starting to look a little crazy for me right there. I'll be honest. Gotta be honest. All right, so throw some of these halos in here real quick. Let me see. Better not get burned. Fair enough, right? Hello, I trust that you are. I don't know what that word stands for, or what that word is, but I appreciate all my viewers. I could tell you that. I appreciate all you guys that's in here right now. I appreciate you all, genuinely. Here we go. That's going in there. He said I better not get burnt, right? If it's fire. Hey, what time is it where you at? You said it's dark where you at right now, right? Right now it's about 4 o'clock where I'm at. Eastern Standard Time. You can use context clues in order to determine the meaning. That's very true. I can do that. However, momentarily I'm making a juice, a nice, lovely juice. Okay, so putting 3 halos in there, right? So we got, how many apples I put in there already? 2 apples, right? We put two gala apples. We got 2 honeydew melon, a half of a honeydew melon right here chopped up. Well, I ain't finished chopping it, truthfully, but I cleaned out the seeds. And I'm gonna throw some grapes in there too. Some grapes. Now, guys, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Like, when I juice, typically when I purchase my fruit, what I do is I wash all my fruit with apple cider vinegar and fresh water. So when you see me just pulling it out the bag like that, it's because I already did it when I got it from the grocery store. I already cleaned up my fruit. I don't know where that went. I'm not trying to start. All right, I see. But yeah, so we got some grapes we're going throwing in here. So I make sure I wash up all my fruits before I consume them. Because, you know, especially grapes, when you're in the market, people have their hands all over the grapes. Oh, missed that one. Did you? Did you? I know I meditated today. I know I did that today. I know I prayed today. I know I did that today. Did you? My question is, did you? All right, now I'm chopping up the honeydew melon now. Sometimes that's the thing with melons. When you chop up a melon, it's so juicy. I like it juicy. Nice and juicy. Chopping it up. Oh. Horrible. Okay. What's your favorite fruit? What's your favorite fruit? Do y'all have a favorite fruit? Okay, so now I definitely am gonna have to wipe down my counter after this. After I just wiped it down, cleaned it off, gotta re-clean it. Because that's what juicing is doing. It makes a mess. Let's see. I believe you're unaware of the definition of. Oh, well, I appreciate you for enlightening me about that terminology. I was definitely unaware of that terminology. However, I did actually do that today as well. I did scroll. If I'm being purely honest with you, I did do that. I scrolled the internet for a bit, but I also worked a full shift today, and I'm here on YouTube now, working, making juice for y'all. Now, let me chop that up. I appreciate the terminology for putting the chat on to the words. I appreciate that. But yes, I was saying to you that I meditated today. That's what I was saying to you. I was saying, did you meditate today? I was saying, did you pray today? I meditated today and I prayed today. Did you do that? It's important. Okay, so here's the other half of the honeydew melon. Once I juice that first part, I'll so you keep 2 bags on deck. So now the pulp is gonna come out the other side. The pulp comes out this end here. So you always wanna have, it comes with a container, but during my travels, when I was traveling, I left the container. So it was like, I was a little annoyed with myself behind that, but it is what it is. You win some, you lose some. But let's see what you said. You didn't? I didn't even read the comment he made. I'm gonna scroll back up and see what he said. You know, that's an interesting question. That is a very interesting question. That is quite hilarious. It's an observation. That's just like saying, you know, I won't even feed into that one because that right there it's kind of senseless. Anybody can be. Why? It's like saying, why are you on the internet? Why are you on the internet? You know what I mean? It's just like, There's no, I'm not upset with your comment. You know, I'm not, it's simply, like you said, it's simply an observation, and I understand that. You know, I understand how you feel and your pattern of thought, you know. But, I'll tell you this. Blacks isn't actually the proper terminology. That's actually an incorrect terminology. Black is a description of a color, right? That's the description of a color, black. I'm not even black. It doesn't describe an ethnic race. It doesn't describe a lineage, you know what I mean? But I'm not here to educate you today. I'm here to make fruit and enjoy with my lovely folks who are watching me do that and enjoy it. And if you're here to enjoy it too, then you're more than welcome to stay, bro. It's all love over here, man. It's all love over here. Good vibes only, you feel me? Good vibes only. All right, guys, so back to it. Sorry, I've been minuscule. Got distracted, minuscule. So small. That little piece is so small. All right, so here we are. We have this other half. Now, we're about to chop up. Now we're about to start the juicer. Let me wipe this down. Yes, I have Huggies to wipe my sink with and to wipe my face sometimes. Because of that. Okay. Nice and fresh and fresh and fresh. Fresh and so clean. So fresh and so clean. All right, so let's get back to the comments. Let's see what you guys are saying here. Let's go back down, sorry. Hi. Just peeped that you guys popped in. Hello, how y'all doing? All right. Oh, where is that? I'm not about to butcher that, but where is that located in the world? Oh, I'm making a fruit juice. I'm juicing. I put gala apples, honeydew melon, halos, and grapes. And I had this other fruit that was, I can't even lie to you. I won't even lie. I don't even know the name of it. But it was pretty, it was tasteless, if I'm being fair with you. My first time ever trying it. It gives the, all right, here's the perfect explanation of it. It gives the consistency of a cucumber. Even the same way the seeds are. It gives the consistency of a cucumber. However, it's just, it kind of, you know what? It was a dragon fruit. It was a dragon fruit. Oh, I just did that. Excuse me. It was a dragon fruit, though. Absolutely. That's exactly what it was. It was a dragon fruit. I was like, yo, but it was a certain type of dragon fruit. I forget what kind. Hold on, let me show you. I'm going to just go show you. I don't care. Look, this right here. This right here. There we go. That's what it is. I appreciate you guys again for tuning in and sharing your time with me. It's highly appreciated over here. I genuinely appreciate you guys every time that y'all tap in. Anybody who tapping in right now, I always appreciate y'all for sure. That's just who I am and how I move. Y'all giving me y'all energy, and I'm giving my energy right back to y'all. And I pray y'all having a beautiful, lovely day, and that, you know, things are going well in your life. And if it's not, then stay strong regardless. Facts. All right, but let me read what you said. All right, let me, I'm getting distracted here. Let's see what you said. According to challenge. Right, that's a better way of putting that for sure. That would have been, even GBT has a better way of putting that. I appreciate you I don't want to butcher your name either. Yes, it is a dragon fruit, right? I forget what but it said it was some type of dragon fruit. But I know my first time trying it, and I was like, so you know what I'm saying when I said the consistency of like a cucumber, like it kind of got that kind of consistency. All right, guys. So look, check it out. Here we are. Let me get busy. Let me stop. Let me stop chatting. I'm chatting over here. All right. So check it out. Here we go. Boom. About to turn. I put the bag here because this is the side that it comes out. And by the way, this is a Nama J2 juicer. If you guys were wondering what kind of juicer this is. Again, I genuinely appreciate you guys for tuning in. Hey, where y'all from? Where y'all tapping in from? All right, here we go. I'm getting busy now. Some apples, everything chopped up. See, the thing about melons, they make a lot of, oh, Maryland, that's what's up. Maryland. I appreciate that. Satisfying moment. Enjoy your notes. Enjoy your notes. Learn. Study long, study wrong. So make sure you continue to take breaks in between so your mind can comprehend the knowledge that it's learning. All right. I appreciate you for dropping them jewels, them words you dropping in. All right, so here we are, guys. Check me out. Boom. See how much juice that made, and look how much fruit we still have in the hopper. Maryland, what's the weather like out there right now in Maryland? I'm up in New York right now. Oh yeah, that's funny. Hey, listen, I appreciate you for dropping them in the chat though. Regardless, you know, I love to learn. Like, I'll show you. I'll show you my abode. If you look over there, that's a pile of books. Right there, those are books. That's a 500-piece puzzle. That's a 1,000-piece puzzle. And those are just vintage chairs. Those chairs are from 1960. This is a 1960s record player right here. That's a 1970s record player. I just like vintage stuff. I like vintage things. Oh, you're welcome. Cold and sunny. Okay. Hey, see you soon. See you soon. Thank you for tapping in and sharing the love. I appreciate you. Thank you. I pray to see you again. Cold and sunny. Yeah, it's cold here in New York too. It's like 35 degrees. It was snowing up here. For real. Oh, let me get this. All right, so yeah, let me just get this so y'all can see this. This juice here. See that? Ew, I don't like the way it sound though. That ain't sound like. What up, Mo? How you doing, bro? I see you tapped in. What's good? Bro, you caught me on a juice run right now. That's my guy, for y'all in the chat, that's my guy, Mo. He in Dubai right now. He from Dubai. What's up? What's up? What does that say? Hope Player? Hope Play Z? YT? Jala, how y'all doing? What matters is taste. That is very true. That's why I'm gonna be very honest. I am going to be genuinely honest if I like this drink or not. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I'm gonna be honest all the way. That's one thing about me. Like, I'm just gonna keep everything pure. If you're on my channel, it's always gonna be purity. I'm just coming with purity. That's just how I move. Shout out to what is that, Jayla or Jala? How you say it? Shout out to you. I appreciate you for tapping in. I appreciate you all for tapping in. Actually, make sure you give a rating. Okay, for sure I will. It looks like grandma's gravy, bro. Honestly, this is actually what apple juice genuinely looks like. This is the color of real natural apple juice, not the processed apple juice we buy from the store. You know what was crazy? All these years before I started to juice, one of my favorite juices is apple juice, right? I tell you, no lie. When I started to drink juice that I started producing myself, that I started to make, I felt like I was gypped all these years. I was like, wow, it's the taste is completely different. It's nothing the same. Completely different. All right, remember I was telling y'all about them bubbles though? Oh shit. Huh? What a little minuscule mess. All right, you see them bubbles there? Hold on, let me make sure y'all can see this. Can y'all see that? Matter of fact, let me just do it right. 1 second. All right, boom. Here we go. All right, remember I was telling you about the bubbles? Those are oxygen, obviously, right? So what I'm saying is when you see a lot of those bubbles in your juice, like those, you know, that means that the juice, and when you go to store it, it'll lack nutrients if you let it sit for too long. If you let it sit for like 3 to 5 days with like bubbles in it, that's why I'll clear off the bubbles when I'm finished juicing it, so I can store it in the fridge after I take a sip. But that's why I have a slow masticating juicer, because that juicer right there, when you have fast spinning blades, it actually makes far more bubbles. It actually makes a foam. You'll see like an inch of foam when you have like a fast spinning juicer or blender. All right, so let's keep it a band. I'm about to keep it a band right now. Taste test 1 to 0. I'm gonna keep it a band right now. All right, should I put some water? Well, I'm not gonna cut it first. I'm just gonna. Yo, you see what I mean? This joint is fire. Yo, this joint is. Excuse me. This joint is fire right here. You heard? This joint is fire. What? Stop playing with me, man. That's what I'm talking about. I love when I make a juice, and I really want to drink it all right now. I want to drink it all right now, but I'm not finished juicing this other half. Man, that juice is fire. Guys, y'all have the recipe now. From 1 to 10, I'm not going to be biased because I made it either. I'm going to be pure. From 1 to 10, I'll give that juice like an 8.5. Seriously, a pure, solid 8.5. And why am I saying that? Because some people prefer, don't mind if the drink is sugary. I deducted the 2.5 points because it's kind of sweet. If you are someone who don't like sweet drinks like that, then you would want to put water in that before you drink it. This joint is fire though. I'm gonna keep it pure. It's so good. Yes, absolutely, Mo. It can be. You like the reaction? I appreciate that. Good looking, good looking. I appreciate that for the lookout. Good looking. Yeah, that's how yo, listen, one thing about me, guys, like, y'all on my channel, this is who I am and how I am. Like, if y'all vibe with my energy, you can ask Mo. Mo's in here. He'll tell you this is the same me. This is how I am. This is who I am. This is how I move. This is how I am. I'm just a genuine person, and I love showing love, and I love good energy, and that's how I am. So if you guys vibe with my channel and would like to see more, typically I go live every Sunday when I'm at work, when I'm at my other job. When I'm at my other job, I go live. So if you guys vibe with my energy, please, subscribe. It's up to you though. I'm never the type to force. That's why you notice I ain't say tap the screen or nothing, because I really don't like telling people that, but I get it for YouTube. You're supposed to say this, that, and the third, but people do what they want to do, and that's the best way I feel like you should do it. Let them do what they want. I guess maybe that'll change when I get bigger and I have to do that, because then it'll be a job for me, because you know how things go. You know what I mean? YouTube, and you know how things go. But as for me, I'm going to be pure. Like, you do what you want. Feel me? As long as you in here showing love, and you know, I love when you guys talk in the chat. I love when y'all communicate too, because what I'm here to do, I am only the vehicle so that you guys can be able to network with each other and start to support each other as well. That's genuinely what I love to see. You know, ask Mo, he'll tell you. He'll tell you. Nah, bro, I ain't getting new locks. I just let my hair out. I let my hair out. The first one was right. Okay. On your name on the shout out, Jayla. That's peace. My little cousin got his name Jayla. He said, yeah, this guy is real. Ain't no fake shit. Yeah, see, I respect that, bro. He keeping it pure. I genuinely appreciate that, Mo, for real. And I appreciate you for tapping in, man. I'm happy to see you in the live, man, for real. Happy to see you in here. How's your day going? How is all y'all day going who's in here watching right now? So what we about to do, we about to put some more, this other half of this honeydew melon. Oh my God. All right, so let me tell you guys, if you guys can see the difference in colors, can you guys see that? Like this got more of a denser color. This is more like a liquid, like a fluid. It looks like more of a fluid-like color. That's because it's sitting at the top. That's the same thing that'll happen when you leave it in the refrigerator, and it'll sit, and it'll sink to the bottom when you leave it in the refrigerator for a few. You'll see that. That's why when you making the juice, after when you're ready to drink the juice that you made, say you juice prepping, you would want to shake up the juice before you drink it, so you can get everything that's all the nutrients from the bottom. This right here is so good. Oh my God. It's so good. I want to drink it all right now. I think I'm going to drink it all, guys. I ain't going to lie. I was trying to be like modest and like, just save it. But, I could make some, I could cook too if y'all want me to. I could cook some burgers. I got some burgers in there I got to cook, but I was just going to cook those off the camera. If y'all want to see that too, I'll do that. It's up to y'all though. Y'all got to let me know what y'all want. Oh, excuse me. Not good. All right, cool. I try to get every bit of it, but sometimes, you can't get everything. You try though. At least you can try. Put this over here. It's cold up here. The wind is blowing ferociously. 35 degrees up here. I woke up to snow. Guys. I woke up to snow for real. And then on my way home, it was snowing. I was like, man. Just couldn't believe it was snowing on my way home too. I was like, yo, old man winter is not done with us at all. It's just crazy. Thought we had a little break. Another thing that's good, guys, like if you take a honeydew melon or a cantaloupe and you put a little bit of salt on it, not much, and just eat it like that. Have you guys ever done that? Oh, let me go to the bottom of the chat. I don't even see what y'all writing here. Let's see. I appreciate you, bro. You said the hair is fire. I appreciate that. Yes, I genuinely like it. The juice is so good. That's how I'm not even gonna lie, the juice is so good. Like, wow. Sometimes, how sometimes you don't want to do something until you do it, and then realize that, like, because I was contemplating, if I'm being purely honest, I was contemplating on whether I wanted to juice it today or tomorrow, and I was just like, nah, I'm about to juice it. Get it done now. Do it now. So I said, bet, I'm going to do it. And then I was like, I'm going to go live. And now I don't regret it at all because now I got you lovely folks in here and y'all vibing with me and I genuinely appreciate it. And y'all making this so easy for me. You know? You know, when you home alone and you just vibing to the music and you got your tunes on, that's good, you know. It's a good vibe. But sometimes it's good to vibe with folks too, you know. And I appreciate y'all for being here with me, for real. All right, guys, so that's both honeydew melons, right? That's the half done, chopped up. Shoot, should I throw some more grapes? Oh, I threw grapes in here too. I think I said that though. I think I said that. So y'all know the recipe, right? Y'all got the recipe? Do y'all have the recipe? Baby Mole. I don't know what that song is if I'm being honest with you. Do you guys like the recipe? Oh wait, do y'all if y'all know the recipe, put it in the bottom. Cause if not, I'll tell you it again. Putting some more grapes in here. Just gonna finish the grapes off. So I'll just tell you guys right now what it is. It was grapes, honeydew melon, dragon fruit, and what else? What else I put in here? Oh, you know what's crazy? I didn't even put no lemon or ginger in here. I'm tripping. Every juice I make, I put lemon and ginger in here. So now I gotta put lemon and ginger in here because I was tripping. I didn't even put that in there. Ask Mo, he'll tell you, he know. Every juice I make, it gotta have lemon and ginger. Ginger is healthy. Lemon is healthy, alkaline. Very healthy for the body. And like, I'm not just drinking juice to be for a good taste. I need some. Granted, every fruit here has its own health benefits and properties. However, I also need the lemon and ginger. I need the taste of the lemon, the bitterness, and I also need my good friend Ginger. How did I not have this? This is crazy. It's all good. You live and you learn. Sometimes I got two in the mix. I was talking to y'all, and I forgot to put what I usually put in there. All right, so here we go. And I'm gonna put a whole lemon in here. Just gonna chop it in half and put the lemon in. Chop the lemon right in half. Chop it in fours, actually, just so it can be easier on the machine. Okay. All right, so lemon and ginger, check. Now is the real deal. Now we about to find out how it's really hitting. I got my lemon and ginger in there, and I got more grapes in there. I should throw another apple in there, but it's all good. Okay. So there we go. Wipe down my I'm weird, I know. I wipe down my counter with Huggies. That's different. Just don't want no juice. No remnants of juice. All right. Look how much juice that made. Y'all see that? This juice about to change colors. What you say? Yeah, some sort of acidity. Yes, absolutely. Oh, yo, bro, you know they already been washed, bro. They been washed. The fruit's been washed. You know I wash them as soon as I buy them from the market, bro. You know that. All right, now it's looking a little different. I'm about to mix it all together. It's good because this is genuinely making me happy because I got some fire right here. I'm gonna pour some in a cup and then I'm gonna put water in the other half of it. He said, wash your fruit, dog. I respect that, bro. Know how I move. He know I wash my stuff. He know. That's what's up, though. I appreciate you for holding me accountable, Mo. I like that. Always hold me accountable, bro. Always. Always. I appreciate that. If you see something that you know that I'm not doing that you know that I typically would do, always hold me accountable, bro. I genuinely appreciate you for that. For real. Gotta respect the man that holds someone accountable. You gotta respect that. Word. Gotta hold yourself accountable at all times. And the only reason why I'm saying that is because I hold myself accountable at all times. So that's why I'm like with that all the way. All right, guys, check it out. Here we go. Right? Remember I was telling you about the foam? Look, off top. See what I mean? Look at that. See that? You want that out of the mix. You don't want that in the juice. You want that out of there. Out of here. Beat it. Like Mike Jack. All right, let's get busy. Oh, this joint looking crazy. I ain't gonna lie, this joint looking crazy. It's look like it's about to hit. It's looking like it's about to hit. You know, everybody who I make juices for tell me I should start a juice business. They say the way that I make my juices, it's just they love the way I like. Come on, look at the combination I just threw together right here on live. You know what I mean? Fire. And this is no egotistical thing. This has nothing to do with ego at all. This is just being pure. This is genuine. Just telling y'all what it is. Not what I hope for it to be. You feel me? All right, guys. All right, we're gonna keep it a buck. I'm gonna keep it pure. We're gonna see. Y'all already know I was liking the beginning. Now I got the ginger and the lemon in here. Let's see what we hear. Stop playing with me. Fire. Let's go. Yo, listen. I wish I could genuinely share this. Oh, wait. That's how you know it's good. Ain't even wipe my mouth, but I wish I could share this with y'all just so y'all could taste how phenomenal this is. Oh my God. And I got more. Stop playing with me. I'm so happy, man. I'm like a kid right now. That's crazy. Yeah. Let's see. Pick it up. There we go. That's it. Fini. Done. Rinse that out real quick. All right. Man, look at this joint. It is so good. Now, if I'm giving it, this is genuine. If I'm, it just made it. It's still the same, but it just made it have a little lemon taste. This is so sweet. You rarely taste the ginger. You don't even really taste the ginger like that. So it's still, I'll still say it's an 8.5. If I'm being pure, I ain't gonna change the score. It's still the same with the lemon and the ginger in it. Me personally, if I really wanted to, I'd give it a 9 because I put the lemon and ginger in there. But other than that, no, it's an 8.5. And if you are a person who genuinely don't like sweets or rather prefer not to be so sweet, then I'd suggest you put water in here. You'll be good to go. Be good to go. Man, This is such a good juice. I can't even lie. I'm gonna put it in the fridge. I'm about to put it in the fridge and let it get cold. Shake that bad boy up. Boom. There go the product. So good. I really wish I could like share this with y'all. I would love for y'all to taste it. I guarantee y'all would be like, wow, that really is good and he not fronting. It's really good. That juice is far better than this one. That's orange juice I bought from the store. The juice I just made is like 1,000 times better than that. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put that in, excuse me guys. I'm gonna cut it. I'm gonna put water in it. So I'm not drinking far too much sweets. It's sweet, so I don't wanna drink too much sugar. So what I'll do is I'll mix water in it to dilute it. This bag here is a separate bag, so this bag and this bag, guys, this is the pulp bag. Let me show you what the pulp look like. Y'all see that? Oh man, that dragon fruit that changed the whole game right there. That dragon fruit just changed the whole game. Make sure my counter ain't sticky. First off, wash. Now it's clean up. Everybody clean up. Time to clean up. Time to clean up, for real. And that's the thing I like about this Nama. Simple, easy to clean. Get all that from around there, all that. Easy to clean. Guys, thank you so much for being here with me. The chicken girl, hi. How you doing? Take that out. Yeah, look how much soap is in there. And this water is so hot you can get scolded. Water can definitely scold you. I like to use super hot water because it just cleans things better. Alright, let me put some of that out. Now I'm just cleaning up for making this juice. I appreciate you guys for being in here with me, for real. Again, I keep saying it because I genuinely appreciate it. Appreciate the time. Pray y'all having a good day. How's y'all day going? How's y'all day going? What's the weather like where y'all at? Mo, if you still in here, what's the weather like over there, bro? It's 35 over here. It was snowing this morning. And when I was on my way home from work. Definitely was snowing. I was like, wow, that's crazy. What's the weather like over there? Oh, see guys, this is what it looks like. All that fruit gets smashed up in there. See that? All right. Now this is where you make sure it's not wet. Put that. You want to make sure you get all in there. This came with like some fine tooth brush type of thing, so you could scrape it, scratch it all out of there. But again, On my travels, I lost it. So I was coming up here I was coming to make juice for my family, and I bought my juicer. And I made juice for my family. But on my way up here, I lost my bag with certain parts of the juicer. Not the essential parts, but, you know, small parts. Put some more soap on that. Like that. Yeah. And make sure it comes. Oh, you can't even see. There you go. After this, I gotta finish editing up. I'm about to get back to editing the video I'm dropping on Friday on the channel. So I'm dropping another video on Friday. That one's gonna be a good one. That's gonna be a good video. So if y'all here, tune in on Friday. And y'all see a new video that I dropped. Actually, I think it's gonna be one of my best videos, honestly, if I'm being genuine. One of my best videos, for sure. One of my best long form videos. This is the auger that I was telling y'all about. This is what you call the auger. You want to make sure everything out of there though, because fruit gets stuck right in that little part. See that? Okay. All right. There we go. Let's get this up. This is the part that separates the rest of the remaining little fruits that get through that hole. This just pushes it out the back. All right. Almost done. If the lemon piece got stuck in there. Alright, cool. There we go. Clean up, clean up, clean up. That's what I like about this juicer too. It's really simple to clean. Like it's not hard to clean this juicer here. It's like very easy. Don't take much of your time. Done. Get it done easy. Alright. There you go. All right, now I'm gonna let it air dry. All right, gotta let it air dry now. I just let it air dry on my counter. My countertop, sit it on my countertop, set everything upside down. And then I let it air dry. Now it's time to clean out this sink. Gotta let this drain. Yo, Mo, how you been though, bro? Oh, it's 70 over there? How you been, Mo? How's school coming along, man? How's school, Mo? How that been? Who else is in here? Who else is in here? Tap in if you in here. Say what's up. Let me know you in here. So yeah, that was like, oh, that's why. Had a whole rubber band there. Alright, guys. Alright, I see you guys are going, so I'm gonna end the stream. Going to end the stream. About to end the stream. Get back to cleaning up. And then I'm about to get back to editing. Getting back to editing the video I'm dropping on Friday. Yeah. So peace, guys. Peace, 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 peace. I'm about to end the stream, guys. So I'm gonna say peace to y'all before, just say peace before I go. Y'all want to see the video I'm editing? That I'm editing for Friday? All right. That's done. If y'all want to see the video I'm editing for Friday, say something. Let me know. Say, yeah, we want to see it. We want to see what you're dropping on Friday. We want a sneak peek. All right. Y'all not saying nothing, so I'm about to go. All right, peace. Y'all have a good day. Peace. We out.